Good morning, Billy from Lexus of Kelowna here. Just wanted to take a minute to show off a new piece that we have here in our lot. Pretty rare piece, to be honest with you. The 2013 Lexus GS 350 all-wheel drive with a technology package. We do not see a lot of these GSs come through, so when they do come through, we're all pretty excited. I mean, I'm sure we all have a list of people who are interested in these cars, and they don't last long in the lot, so we're super excited to have this one. This one is in excellent shape. Previous owner took very, very good care of this car. So basically what I'll do here is I will walk you through just the condition of the car, front to back, top to bottom, and then go over some of the features on the inside that comes in the technology package, and just to give you a really clear idea of what this car has to offer, especially if you're purchasing from out of town. So we'll start right at the front here. We'll just get right into it and have a look at the front hood. There's not a scratch on it. It's super clean. Those headlight lenses are crystal clear. Nothing to point out, nothing that really stands out. Now we do have an on-site chip repair, professional chip repair that we do in our shop here. Just one tiny little chip fill right here. Now we match it with Lexus paint. He just did that, so it will cure a little bit better. But I mean, even as it stands, it's almost unnoticeable. Looking right down here at the front bumper, there's barely even any road rashing or nothing. Like it's absolutely gorgeous. So I believe that the previous owner may have had a film protection on the front of this car, but not anymore. But I mean, that's why we do it, right? So when it comes back in, it reveals the front end of a car that looks almost like new. So yeah, very clean. This headlight, again, crystal clear. Headlight washers, fog lights, everything that you would want. So coming down the driver's side front quarter, nothing to point out. No scratches, no chips, no dents. Rim's in great shape. Tire, a little bit of curbing here on this portion of the rim. All right, we do nitrogen fill on all of our tires. So looking down the body here, give you a good angle here. There's no dents, no big scratches, not a swirl mark in here. Right, very clean. Right, keyless entry system. Right, so this little divot on the door handle, right, that's how we lock the doors. So keys in my pocket right here. So if I just rest my finger on here, it's going to lock all of our doors. If I want to gain entry into the car, as long as that key's in my pocket again, all we do is grab the door handle and it unlocks. Right? Push button start. So basically keyless. So you just got to keep your key in your pocket, in your purse, in your bag, whatever. As long as that key is within a foot or two of the car, then you're good to go. We got the blind spot monitoring system right here, which is part of that technology package. Nice sunroof. A little bit of a darkened rear tint, which is kind of nice. It makes the car look a little bit sleeker. Right? Nothing to touch on here. No scratches, no chips. Back rim and tire. This rim's in great shape as well. Doesn't appear to be any curbing on it. Tire's in good shape too. All right, coming around to the back here. Rear bumper, again. I know I sound like a bit of a broken record, but there's nothing really for me to point out. The car's in excellent shape. Even the bumper shelf here, typically you would see a lot of scuffs and scrapes and scratches along here, just from general use of the trunk and putting things in and out, but next to nothing. So we'll open up the trunk here. It does have the power trunk, right? Backup camera tucked right up underneath there. Right, nice deep trunk on these cars. There is a set of spare tires in the back here. Apologize for that, but yeah. Carpeted mats and rubber mats included with the car. And a nice and deep trunk. Okay. Power down, power closing trunk. Part of that technology package again. And we'll continue on around here. Even those rear tail light lenses, they're crystal clear. They look almost new. Super clean car. Rear bumper, rear passenger quarter. Again, nothing to point out. Super clean. This is just a line for some protective film that's on the back. That will come off. That's just a little bit of polish. It's not actually a scratch, right? That's just the seam of a rear film guard that protects this quarter or this portion of the bumper from rock chips coming off the tire. Yeah. So keep moving along here. So you have that keyless entry system on all 4 doors, which is nice. So you don't have to use the driver's door to unlock all the doors. You just have to walk right up to the car, any car door or the trunk, as long as that key's in your pocket again, you gain entry right into the car, just as such. So have a look in the back seats here. Excellent condition, not a rip, not a tear, barely even wear on these rear seats. Doesn't even look like anybody's been back here, but I'm sure there has been at one point in time. Got a nice pass through here. Right, a little bit of storage up underneath here, and then rear seat controls. So you can control the audio, heated seats, temperature, right? So you have full back seat control of how you want to climatize the back seat and what you want to listen to on the radio. Nice weather mats, all weather mats down there as well. Okay, old school. What used to be an ashtray is now just a little storage compartment. Right? And then privacy shades that come up on both sides as well, or sunshades, whatever, what have you. So those go down like that, and then we also have these side sliding as well. Okay. Coming around to the passenger side here. Passenger door is great shape. Mirrors are in excellent shape. Really nothing to touch on. Again, it's one of the easier walk-arounds I've done. Door sills are in excellent shape. Now these are WeatherTech mats. So we have the stock Lexus mats in the trunk too. These WeatherTech mats, those are expensive mats. Those can sometimes run up to over $1,000 depending on the car, right? One thing we will touch on here again is multiple adjusting seats, right? So we have thigh extensions here. We have bolster adjustments, right? So that's going to bring those bolsters in, whether you want them to be tighter on your body, right? We have the split adjusting rear seat. I don't know if you can see the top there moving, right? As well as we can have the full adjustment, okay? And then lumbar support, in and out, right? And 2 different levels. So there's an upper and a lower lumbar. So these seats are probably, dare I say, the most comfortable seats that you can get in a Lexus sedan, right? And then right over here on the door sill, on the passenger and the driver's side, we have 3 different memory seat settings. So every intricate little detailed setting that you have can be saved to one of these 3 seat setting memory presets, right? So looking up here, we'll take a quick look. The dash is in excellent shape. Seat itself, great shape, no tears, no wearing, no cracking or anything like that. Dash is in good shape too. Heated and cooled seats, obviously. All right. Speakers on the door. Now this does have that Mark Levinson upgraded sound system, which is a very, very high quality sound system. Sounds really, really good. Nice, deep, crystal clear tones. Front right quarter here. Again, nothing that I need to point out to you. This car is very, very clean. Tiny bit of curbing down here, but again, almost unnoticeable. Right. So we'll jump into the driver's seat and touch on some of the features inside. Jump in here, and on our door, standard buttons here: lock, unlock, power locks, power mirrors. Here's your memory seats. Headlight washers here, blind spot monitoring system, heated steering wheel, and your traction control settings. Right? Automatic lights, so they'll come on and off as the light dictates, right? And we have our Bluetooth telephone, voice command, and then volume controls, radio controls, all those nice things. Cruise control right down here. All right, so push button start. Push to start the car. Everything will come to life here. Alright, so now we're up and running. Now I'm not sure if you can see that heads-up display. So this car obviously does have a heads-up display, fully adjustable as well, so we can adjust the height of it and the brightness of it, turn it on and off as well. and then choose what we have displayed up in that heads-up display. So do we have the RPMs, nothing, which drive mode you're in. It's a little bit customizable, which is nice. Now, it does look like it's flickering in this video. Has nothing to do with the actual system. The system in real life does not flicker. It's just the shutter speed of the camera. We got the nice sunroof, power sunroof, up and down, open and close. Got a couple nice reading lights down here. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and then all your HomeLink garage door openers right here. So you can sync your garage door opener to one of those three, or if you have multiple garage door openers, you have 3 different settings here to open and close your garage doors. We got this nice display screen set back into the dash as well. Again, it looks like it's flickering. It's not actually flickering. But nice thing about this dash that I find with these cars in particular is due to the fact that they are set back into the dash, they don't take on that, you know, burning glare of the sun, which basically wipes out all visibility on most screens that are above dash or set a little bit further forward. So this one actually, it's a great design. Set back, it's sleek, it's built right in the dash, and you don't lose it in the sun, which is always nice. Obviously there's a navigation system too, right? Coming down here, here's our head unit for our Mark Levinson audio system. CD player, satellite radio, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff too. Actually, let me just check one thing here. Yeah, Bluetooth audio is available. Dual zone climate control, right? So passenger and driver, heated and ventilated seats right up here, and then cup holders right up underneath here. Right. And then this down here is how we control our screen up here. Just moving around, right? Hot buttons, menu buttons, and then our gear selector and different drive modes. So we have a normal mode, an eco mode, a sport mode, and then a snow mode, right? So up in here, we have, I can figure out how to open this thing. There it goes. Couple more power outlets, auxiliary, and a USB. And then right here we have a button for our rear power sunshade, which if I show you right now is coming up in the back. And then I can put it down just by pushing that button as well. Other than that, these are the basics of the car, other than, you know, how it drives and how it feels, which these cars drive incredibly. Super comfortable, very quiet, capable, all-wheel drive, paddle shifters here, right? Automatic wiper blades, so tons of little creature comforts that you would expect out of a Lexus. So yeah, I mean, that pretty much concludes my video. So I'll jump out here and I'll give you one more shot of the exterior. Here again we have the driver's seat, again is excellent shape, and all the same multi-adjusting components as on the passenger side. So once again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. This is our 2013 Lexus GS 350 technology package. We've got just under 86,500 K on it. So super low mileage for a nice car like this. This thing will not last long. So again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and hope to talk to you soon.